The Oba of Benin Chronicle, Part 3, 1440 to 1480, Ewuare the Great, warrior, magician, empire builder. He was not born to rule. He was not the favoured heir, yet he would become the greatest king Benin had ever known. A warrior, a reformer, a legend. His name was Ewuare. Before history called him Ewuare, he was known as Prince Ogun, a royal son overshadowed by rivals. But when a bitter struggle for succession erupted, Benin descended into civil war. Brother fought brother, families were divided, sacred groves burned, and the capital itself was scarred by violence. When the conflict finally ended, Ogun emerged victorious. The people gave him a new name, Ewuare. The trouble has ceased. Most conquerors stop after winning. Ewuare was only beginning. For years, he rebuilt the kingdom that war had shattered. New roads linked distant communities, royal compounds expanded, and around Benin City rose enormous earthworks and defensive moats. So vast that centuries later, scholars would rank them among the greatest engineering achievements of the ancient world. Benin was no longer merely surviving, it was preparing for greatness. Then Ewuare turned outward. His armies swept across surrounding kingdoms. From the Niger Delta in the east to the western lands near present-day Lagos, the influence of Benin expanded dramatically. All traditions speak of more than 200 victories. Whether legend or history, the message is clear. Under Ewuare, Benin became an empire. And with expansion came reform. He reorganized government, created powerful palace and town chiefs, strengthened justice, improved administration, and established a clear law of succession, ensuring that the eldest son would inherit the throne. Then, in the 1470s, strangers arrived from across the sea. Portuguese sailors, the first Europeans to establish contact with Benin. Ewuare welcomed them. Neither side knew it then, but a new chapter in African history was beginning. Trade, diplomacy, and the artistic brilliance that would make Benin famous across the world. When Ewuare died, he left behind more than a kingdom. He left an empire, a city transformed, a dynasty strengthened, and a legacy so powerful that centuries later, Benin would still speak his name with awe. Oba Ewuare the Great, the architect of Imperial Benin. Follow for Part 4 of the Oba of Benin Chronicle.